Hello, my friends. Today is March the 28th, and this is a soul reading for this day. You can look at humanity's soul or your own soul today through this reading. It's a soul card by Deborah Koff Chapin, and it doesn't have any interpretation, only that which is intuited. This is the card for March the 28th. Oh, whenever I see this card with the two hands up in front of somebody and them turning their face away, it's about boundaries. It's about, I can't do this anymore. I can't accept this anymore. Uh, I can't work with this anymore. I can't let this infringe upon me anymore. I'm going to set my boundaries. I'm going to hold my hands up, saying, "Stop, wait, hesitate. I'm not even going to be willing to listen to this anymore or to look at this anymore." On many levels, we need to remember that power that we have, and we need to step forward when we're feeling threatened and do what we can do to state our places, to hold up our hands, to not listen to the barrage of negativity or disinformation or misinformation that's coming toward us, and to hold our own integrity and to stand strong in ourselves and to stop whatever abuse to the best of our abilities that we can make. Now, the other side of this is we can't often stop all everything and all of the abuse, and we can't change the world and heal the world and cure the world of its own pain. We can only do what we can do for ourselves on our limited level. We can do a lot for ourselves, but we can't necessarily do a lot for the world. Some people can, and that's their calling, and most people can't and must work, locally, closely inside of themselves. So sometimes we can't say no to jumping into the ocean of the world and all of its stuff, but we can take retreats, and we can say no to smaller things in our own sphere of influence, and we can keep understanding that we have a lot of power. We have a lot of power. And we can come together with others who have a lot of power and make changes when we all want to say no. When we all want to say, "No, I'm not doing this anymore. No, I'm not listening to this BS anymore. No, I'm not taking this abuse any longer, and I'm standing up for myself, and I'm saying no." Uh, so the power of saying no is in its own way jumping into the ocean, because that gives you a voice, and maybe you haven't had a voice for a long time or haven't had the ability to say no for a long time, but you do have it today. You have the power to say no, and you have the power to make changes happen on local levels and maybe broader. Aho.